Hi, I'm Jessie,
I'm Anna.
And I'm Courtney.
and we're going to talk about the different living options for freshmen as they go into college.
As many of you probably know, there are numerous options for freshmen. Some colleges require you to live on campus, but others you can commute from home. Two of the main options for living on campus are dorms and sororities/fraternities.
So, Anna, why do you feel that living in a dorm is going to be more beneficial than living in a sorority house?
Well, I just feel like when you're going into college, you shouldn't have to worry about like partying or like being a part of something. Like, of course, you want to be a part of something, but I feel like, well, first of all, the cost of a sorority is just unnecessary when you already have to pay for like books and stuff. And for example, I read this article, and at UCLA, sorority members pay $7,650 just for a live-in fee. That's on top of room and board.
Well, you're just looking at UCLA college fees. Not everyone's going to go to college in California, but like around $3,200 is like the most you're going to pay for a college sorority.
So then, what is it about a sorority that makes you want to pay to go there?
I mean, you make like sisterly bonds in there because you're given like a sister in sorority, so you're always going to feel like you're a part of something, and you get really close with the sisters you live with. Even though you may experience more rafts and tension, all freshmen are like kind of required to live on campus, so you'll always have that sister to like be with.
Well, I feel like as far as belonging goes, you can like belong anywhere. Like you could be in a sport or a club. Like a couple colleges that I'm looking at, there's like 300 clubs, and like there's one club at Illinois State University. I just went to visit there, and they have a hammock club. Literally, all they do is hang up hammocks and lay in them, and like they call it a club.
But living in a sorority, I guess like the bond is so much stronger. You get to see these girls like every day, and like they become like a family. And compared to like being in a club, like you see them once a week and maybe talk to them occasionally. And whereas in a sorority, you're living with these girls, and as I said, like they become family. Another benefit of living in a sorority is the living space.
Although like a sorority is like a dorm, like it's relatively small, and you share with another student, you get like living in a sorority, you get more shared living space in the house. Like you typically have a kitchen, a living room, game areas, multiple bathrooms.
You have a lot of those amenities in dorms too. Yeah, you have to like walk a little bit to it, but again, like that helps you stay away from that freshman 15. Having to walk all the way to the dining area. I mean, if you think about it, if so, like you're in your dorm, and like the dining room is like two like buildings away, and you're laying in your bed like super nice and cozy in your pajamas, and you think to yourself like, oh hey, I want some ice cream. Like, are you really gonna get up, get dressed, and go all the way to that dining area to get some ice cream? Probably not. Like, so that's a benefit of being in a dorm, even though like it's really not a benefit. You have to walk super far to get dinner, but it's fine. I do have one question though. Like, as far as being in a sorority goes, like, what special is there that like makes you feel like you're part of something bigger, like that's like more fun than being in a dorm?
The first week of becoming an actual sister is like pledge week, and that's like full of events, and that's a lot of fun, and you get to do like different things every day.
Like your sister will bring you like a different gift every day of the week, and then by like Saturday they like reveal who your sister was at this like big like event setting, and it's just a lot of fun.
Okay, well, yeah, that sounds like cool and all, but like, what is it? Like, honest to God, what is a sorority? Like, what do you do? Like, why join a sorority?
Well, it's definitely all about the Greek life. Like these girls like generally just come together since they have like common goals and aspirations. They like I don't know, I guess share their efforts and friendship and knowledge and like grow as people together.
Like what does it mean by what do you mean by Greek life?
Well, I guess their names are like the Greek letters and like they serve as reminders as for their like group values.
So, we've like reached out to a couple of our friends that are in sororities right now and asked them their opinions on like dorm like or sorority life, and we wanted to read you guys like a couple responses that we have gotten. So, the first one is from Jesse's friend Marissa.
Okay, my friend Marissa says, as a sister, my job is to get involved with our philanthropy, which is domestic violence. We raise funds and do events such as GI Alpha Chi Out of the Darkness Walk and Take Back the Night. We also work with other sororities and fraternities to do a lot of community service. It's not about partying, it's about networking and connecting with your sisters. I love my sisters, and they have been a positive impact on my college experience. Sororities are, I feel like, are typically better because like you always have something to do. Like there's different events, different
Like homecoming, you're always like involved with because like they can help like setting up the parade, and you can help with like float building.
Cora, I'm pretty sure you don't flow bill in college. And I'm pretty sure you can help with the parade if you're like in a dorm, if there even is a parade. Like, I don't know, is there a parade in college?
I don't know, there might be. I feel like there is. Actually, yeah, I think there is. For like
Well,
homecoming.
anyways, I feel like even if you live in a sorority or a dorm, you can always help with that. And, like, as far as um, like sororities giving you stuff to do, like, I feel like there's a point where there's too much. Like, I feel like you're going to college to learn and like grow as like a student, like and like build up your knowledge, not like be a part of something. Like I feel like sororities just like suck up all your time. Like, oh, you have to be at like there at 4 and then like there at 6, and like, oh, you have to be at dinner, or like I feel like there's no sense of independence, whereas I feel like that's the whole point of going to college, is like you're going to college to be independent, like break away from your family, and get a sense of like the real world per se, I guess.
Well, in a sorority, I guess taking all these like basic core classes like is gonna be they are gonna be difficult, but you have your like older sisters to look to for like help or research or whatever. Considering that they have already taken these classes, they can share like their like insight with you.
Yeah, that sounds convenient and whatnot, but like every college like has opportunities to like find a tutor, or like they have this thing. Oh shoot, what's it called? It's like where it's like a second class and it's taught by an upperclassman, and it's like in addition to like the class that you're taking, and it's like they like give you like tips and stuff on like how to yeah, that's it.
But not always like as a freshman are you comfortable enough to like just go out and say you need help.
Well, I think that we've had a lot of different opinions
We definitely have.
about dorm life and sorority life, and ultimately it's like your decision if you want to go Greek or go dorm. But so yeah, I think we made it pretty clear that either way you go, you're gonna have so many opportunities and so many different ways to like get involved in college and have a great time, and it's just gonna be a good time no matter what. So
Go Greek.